Okay. Going straight into play with power. That's something really special today. Hope you're all excited. Hope you're all here. That's the main thing. Oh yeah. Here we go. Truce form. Well, first off, sorry for the we did the Nintendo Power already, so we gotta whoosh, get the Game Pro in, but just 1 second while I do a slight thing here. Oh boy. So I found some coverage here. I just need to make the sound work. Hold on. I was literally adding this like as we were coming in, hoping someone would redeem that, and then immediately was redeemed. So no. I have my sunglasses on, so not yet. It's like a hairband because I was getting tired of it. Okay, let's see what this looks like. I haven't actually watched this yet, so sorry if sorry if JD Roth starts cursing up a storm or something. Somehow I doubt that's gonna happen. Let's cut the music. Wow, probably gonna get muted on this one.
Caped Crusader and the all-new Batman! Time Traveler has arrived in the arcades with holographic heavens! Invisible turtle tips for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! And some totally awesome sound secrets for Journey to Silius!
Hey, we're playing that soon.
All this and more on Game Pro!
So, normally we wouldn't watch this whole thing, but it's like the first section covers Dirty Harry. So.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Game Pro. I'm JD Roth.
You sure are.
And I'm Brennan.
What's up, pal?
I don't know
buddy?
What? Now, if you're here to find out what's happening this week in video game land, I think you should put a chill on it, bud, because we got the stuff you're looking for. That's right, buddy.
He's absolutely right.
What
You
is
see, I just came
wrong
from
with
the
this
game
guy?
lab, and the Gonzos back there put together a full plate
I like
of
JD,
awesome
though.
tips, tactics, and other great stuff. And where do we get it from? You know where we get it. Game Pro Magazine, of course. The #1 source
you
for
might
all
have
the
got this
home and
one from.
arcade game information that you need to beat your favorite games. Yes.
Dude, yo boy, check
did
this
see the
out.
Yeah?
I was at the arcade yesterday just partying, you know? Guess what I found?
What?
I found this arcade game that has holograms.
Holograms?
Yeah?
Come on, no way.
Way, dude, holograms. No, it's like I could touch it.
For the
Okay, I was in there
streamers,
playing
yeah.
the game,
Yeah.
and I could touch it, and it was like they were live, you know?
Oh, my
so I
God.
went over, came back here, and told the game lab dudes about
So
it,
I
right?
saw the
Yeah.
Dirty
They came
Harry
over and
clip,
checked it
but
out, and guess what?
I didn't watch this part.
What?
It's on Today's Show, bud.
Today's Show?
Today's Show, yeah!
Nice. All right, good work.
That's right. So now I've got some righteous fast action coverage of Time Traveler. It's the first arcade game that uses holograms. So let's get this one going because I think I've got my pump going here. So kick it, dude.
SWAT time?
SWAT time.
I'm going to SWAT World. Yeah.
All right,
See you there.
here goes SWAT.
Secret weapons.
This is what we're here for. Captain and the Game Master.
Make my day.
There he is.
So-
Dirty Harry, our
You
boy.
feel lucky, punk? Well, you oughta. Because I'm hanging here in SWAT World with an awesome tip for the NES game, Dirty Harry. Well, Harry Callahan is as tough as they come. A cop can always use a few extra lives. Check out this tip that'll give you unlimited lives. Bring up the
Unfortunately,
title screen and type in
we already know
Clyde at
this
the
one
beginning of
from
the
Nintendo
game.
Power.
That's it. You're invincible. Hey, I'm sure this tip will make your day. Okay, once again, at the title screen, type in Clyde. Whoa! Phew! As long as we're on the subject of movies, you can never know too many tips for the Game Boy version of The Heroes in a Half Shell. You know it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the Fall of the Foot Clan. Here's a tip
I was
that will
gonna
get you
stop
an
it there, but
invisible
now I'm
turtle.
having trouble
All
stopping
right, now
it.
listen up. It's more than a little bit complicated, so pay close attention. First, bring up the title screen, hold down A, B, and select at the same time. Now, press start. During the configuration screen, continue to hold down
JD
all
Rock
4
was
buttons.
on every television show.
When it's time to
when I
choose your
grew up.
stage,
Like, what was that
keep
about?
holding A, B, and select, and then hit start on level 2.
I don't.
Play
So like
the
I do
game
like
in level
the
2
old
and go to the
magazines, and
second
when I
bonus
was looking
stage.
up the
If you're
game
still
for
with
Dirty
me,
Harry, I
make sure
found
you
this
only have
sequence
one
and
energy
thought,
bar.
I
Now,
should
while it's
stream it,
flashing,
so.
reset the game by pressing
This is the
A,
first
B,
time it's ever
select,
happened.
and start at the same time. When you're in the configuration mode this time, continue to hold down A, B, and select. Choose Leonardo. When the screen says Stage 1, press A, B,
This is so
and
funny
right
to
on
hear
your
someone
control pad
explain
until the
a
screen comes
code
on. If you made it through
out
all
loud.
that, you've achieved the invisible state. And if you want to stay that way, do not enter any
I remember
bonus stages.
seeing the show, but I
Good
don't
luck.
remember it being so radical.
Let's check this
I
out
must have
again.
not seen the
Bring up
early
the title
episodes.
screen, hold down A, B, and select
stream
at the same time.
context. There
Now
you
press
go.
start.
I like that.
So far, so good. Then hit start on stage 2. Play the game in stage 2, and make sure you only have one energy bar. Now, while you're flashing, reset the game by pressing A, B, select, and start at the same time.
Is anyone else still
Hold
confused about
down
what the
A, B,
hell's going
and
on
select,
here?
and then choose Leonardo. When the screen
Masters
says
of the
stage
Maze.
1,
Yeah,
press
Funhouse is
A,
what
B,
I
and
remember
right
him
on
on
your
a
control
lot.
pad until the screen comes on.
I see him pop up on stuff, but it's always like nostalgia things, like every once in a while.
Hi, I'm Doug Jacobson from Vallejo, California. I've been playing a Genesis game called Revenge of Shinobi. The trouble is, I can get to the end and I can kill Neo-Zed, but Naoko always gets killed too. Is there any way I can defeat Neo-Zed, but keep Naoko from getting killed?
Solid question. You know, I know you took out at least one Game Lab Gonzola with that one, but hey, as always, we got the answer, so check it out. While you're busy fighting the most heinous Neo-Zed, keep firing your shurikens into the gaps on either wall.
I
Now this will
agree.
jam the chains for 3 seconds. You know if you did it right, because if you jam the chains, you'll hear this sound of creaking wood.
I like how VHS
Now, if you
tapes,
want
no
to
matter
keep
what.
Naoko alive, you gotta
Just
jam the
have a-
chains every
have
3
a
seconds
look.
without fail,
I think I might
or
start pre-recording
Naoko
my
is no
streams on
more.
VHS.
Good one, dude. You got the
Just for
GamePro
some
t-shirt,
nostalgia.
and it's in the mail. Now remember, if you want to shoot a hot one at us, put it on tape and send it in. We'll give you the address right at the end of the show. I don't need this anymore.
Don't leave the screen because we're coming back with a hot playing tip for Devil's Crush.
What did you just say?
On GamePro.
All right, I am on my way to SWAT World. I'm swatting it. Swat away, bud. Yeah!
Secret weapons and tactics.
Whoa. Whew. I'm chilling in my SWAT hood with a monster tip on James Pond for the Genesis game system. Check this out. Run this trick if you want to do some serious warping.
Yeah, it's great. So if you want some GamePro
When you're
episodes,
playing in the
Archive
first level,
has
head over to the
not all
lobster
of them,
cages
but
and open them
like a
all up
ton of
until
them.
you reach the exit. Next,
I
open the
actually
exit
just
and then
well, this is
return all the
unfortunate,
way
I
to
guess.
the
It was,
left.
it's earlier
Now,
this year,
just
but I
before you get
inherited
to the end,
several
press down,
VHS cameras.
and whammo, you've
So-
looked to level 6.
Yeah, I should see if one is like capture ready. I think one of them does have the AV outputs. One of them's too
Here's a
small,
quickie
like
that'll
really
make
small
Devil's
ones.
Crush for your T16
Although, you know what?
last
I think
a
it
whole
does
lot
have them, but you
longer.
have to, like,
Because
peel
with
off
this
a piece
special
of
code, you'll start the
side.
game with
I vaguely
924
remember doing that.
million points and 73 balls. Hey, get out of there. Here it comes. Bring up the password screen and enter the following code. EFG HIJ
I'm gonna try and do that just one. That'd be fun.
KLMB. That's all there is to it but to do it. There you go. 924 million points and
Say it if you wanna
73 balls.
I can't even
Nice.
say it. I'm done.
One more look at that password.
Devil's Crush. Oh, I've seen this game. Doesn't she like get really messed up if you keep doing that?
It's pro review time, so let's check out what the Game Lab goofballs have to say about Battletoads for the Nintendo Game Boy.
All right, well said, my friend. Dude, the Techno Turcos checked out this one, but good. So here's the story. While partying on Las Vegas, a deep space hangout for Toads on holiday, our 3 bad boy amphibious
looks like
skin
he,
rashes, Zits, Rash, and Pimple, get caught up to their eyes in toadacious trouble.
Oh, what's that guy's
They've
name?
been duped by this hot Thalian thorax dancer. That's a major babe.
He used to be like kind of popular. I don't know what.
She turns out
happened
to actually
him,
be the evil Dark Queen. While Rash and
Yeah.
Pimple are taken prisoner and hustled away
Looks
to the
like he
planet
went to the Jim
Armageddon in the
Brewer School
gargantuan
of
machine, Zitz manages to escape by the skin of his warts, and he gets aboard the Toadster and burns space back to Armageddon to rescue his stewing toad
You should
bud.
host the show.
And
Absolutely.
that's
I
gonna
would
be
watch
one
it.
tough gig to pull off, bro.
That'd be kind of cool to do.
Now, while this card
stream,
grants you
but,
3
like,
lives
just-
and 3 continues, this
it's a
turns
video
out to
game
just be a
magazine, like
spit in the
it
toad
used to
pond
be.
because the 12 levels of the planet Armageddon can take a lot of life out of a toad. And dude, one minute you're running and jumping to avoid death blows from land creatures like the enraged psycho pig, or a shark-toothed cruncher, or the totally disgusting Robomanus mutant. Then the next thing you know, you're swinging from ropes or riding on a jet ski,
I
dodging
gotta pause
logs,
this for
rats
one
on
second. I'm
rats.
sorry. There's something about the way they say all the stuff, like the copy that the game developers wrote for them to read or whatever, whoever wrote it, the PR team. But like they clearly, I don't know, there's something disingenuous but also endearing about how enthusiastically they say some of this stuff. I don't even know what to say.
And how did the eggheads rate
Battletoads was hard.
Remember the system, all right, kids? We rate graphics, sound, challenge, and overall fun factor. Now, for starters,
cracking me up.
awesome
I always loved these
multi-scrolling
faces in
graphics that are
Game Pro.
totally happening. A major graphic step forward for the Game Boy. Thumbs up! With happening tunes on every level,
Okay,
we got no
it's a
complaints
1
about
to
the
5
sound on
rating
this.
system.
The challenge, Mondo Serioso, Mondo indeed. There's a lot of Toad to do with only 3 lives and 3 continues in this game, so you best be putting on your gaming gloves. And Bud, fun factor depends on what you're made of. If you're into great graphics, if you're into great sound, varied gameplay, Major League Challenge, it gets no better than this on the Game Boy.
On a scale of 1 to 5, I give it a
difficulty
thumbs
is
up.
very intense. It may send
Whoa.
some of you players to the Toad Asylum. I don't know, man. Let me see this. You know, I mean, the Game Boy's graphics, they're just not as
Rock
good
is
as all
so
the other
normal
handhelds.
compared to this guy. It's
Don't
cracking
be
me up.
dissing Game Boy, buddy. You gotta do it, man. It's just not, well, you know, it seems like all you have to do to make a good video game today is kind of like be green. You know, first we had the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, then we had Battletoads for the Game Boy. What could possibly be next? Give me one. Go ahead. Shoot one out.
green stuff?
Talk to green. Let's go.
Shoot one out.
Okay.
Shoot us a hot one.
How
What
about,
is JB going on about?
Geeking geckos from the planet Gertrude. How about the flying lizards from Lancaster?
Yeah, Lancaster,
Very
like it,
nice.
bud.
All right, chill out, man. Let's leave our character design to the pros. And speaking of pros, let's see what our pros had to say about the return of the Cape Crusader in Batman 1.5 for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Now, the Batster is back, and he brings along with him the ever-popular Joker
still
for
freaks
another
me out.
go-around
That's too
in
many
Gotham
names.
City.
Now,
thank
while
you so
you may
much,
have seen
Max.
these two do it to each other before, you have never seen them do it quite so well. The idea is pretty much the same old Batman
Lancaster.
Joker storyline, with the Bat Dude dedicated to the destruction of the Clown Prince of Crime. By this time, the
sorry.
gamekeepers have laid in a whole new Bat combat system, which improves upon Batman 1's bare-knuckled fighting. The Cape Crusader has awesome pistols, a batarang,
I haven't
and a
played this
whole
one,
lot of other
so
firepower
this
to
is-
use
I didn't
in order
actually
to
see,
knock
'cause
the
I've
Joker
been
off his
giggling
cathedral
like a
perch.
Child.
Where does he get those wonderful toys?
Hey, we know where he gets them. From the game dudes at Sunsoft, and they are awesome. A giant bat leap forward in the Batman series of video game carts. Seems the dudes at Sunsoft are using some
Not
new
the
special
best
custom
impression
computer
I've
chip
ever
they're
heard.
putting in the game, and trust me, it works.
Game dudes at Sunsoft.
How'd we rate it? I'm gonna tell you. The
It is Return of
graphics
the
are
Joker,
totally
okay.
excellent,
Yeah, that's-
especially when it comes to the visuals of the Batman himself. The size of the characters are nearly 3 times as big as the original game. And when that Bat Dude moves around, it is like the
So
real
we
thing.
think
The theme music is happening
there's
with new
any
tunes
chance
on
in
every
hell
level of
that
the
Game
game.
Boy
Well, the
Battletoads
cost of
is
the
all
Commissioner Gordon
fives,
puts
while
the
this is
crime-fighting
5, 4,
skills
4,
to the
5.
test. We gotta say, the weapons are kind of cool, but the first Batman was more of a thumb sprainer than the new version. The fun factor is a 5, mostly because the super fresh guns in this game deliver one of the best action games around for your buck. A total winner.
Oh, we're gonna find out about that hologram thing.
Whoa.
Oh, I have seen that game. I'm sorry.
Well, you know, it seems like every time we show up here to do a show, there's some brand new techie thumb sprainer which out-techs whatever technological
They must have loved
before, you know?
Barbie then.
Easy set for you. Well, we've done it again because today we got a terrific tape of technological treat called Time Traveler, and it's running on hot, baby, right at the arcade.
That's right, bud. Now, Build is the first hologram game to reach the arcades. This big, true-to-life-like game puts you in the part of a pistol-packing cowboy who's been recruited by the Galactic Federation of Baghdad's renegade scientists from the future. Now, seems that this mad scientist dude has disrupted the time continuum. Your chase covers these 7 time sectors going back to 50,000 BC, passing through modern times, and going way forward into 2552. But wherever you go, things are always the same. Got a whole lot of these bad guys waiting to take you on. You got cavemen and drug dealers and zombies and outlaws and mad magicians, and they materialize out of thin air. So you got to be really quick on your trigger, all right? Now, the game uses real live actors and actresses who move and groove and the cinema quality images that kind of feel like they're in a play rather than on a TV screen. And one nice thing about having control of a time traveler, if you make a fatal error, you can relive the time, and then you get a chance to replay the scene. It's studly.
Very cool game. Well, we gotta say that the action in Time Traveler may not be up to the standards of hardcore, down and dirty arcaders. The graphics and wild background effects are a major step forward in techie-dom and a really good start on what looks like to be a brand new generation of hologram-style arcade games.
So we were so excited.
Get in line indeed.
You're up first, man. Go for it.
Thank you, my friend.
Techie-dom. What did you just call it? Techie-dom.
Whoa, man.
Oh, what happened? We were only supposed to watch a minute, but it's too
and on
good.
Space Harrier for the TurboGrafx 16, I scored 31,265,570.
Hi, I'm Alan Hofstadter from San Francisco, California. I've completed Ultima Quest of the Avatar for the Nintendo Entertainment System.
I'm Keith Bond from Ohio, and on the Jack Nicklaus Turbo Golf, for my TurboGrafx 16, I scored a 58, which was 14 under par.
Mega scores, dude. Your GamePro subscription is in the mail and on its way. And remember, if you want to win, you gotta send them in.
16-bit super stuff when we return with Gradius 3. So put it on chill, because we'll return to GamePro.
Yeah, being born in the 80s was pretty pro.
Time for
It
SWAT
was
World.
a good choice for us.
I am out of here. Close it up.
Okie doke.
Oh my gosh.
Secret weapons
SWAT
and
again.
tactics.
Hey, what's up, Mario? How's the weather down there? Now, you know how I love to revisit the classics from time to time here in SWAT World.
What is
So how
going
about
on
a
with
trip
Mario
down
there?
memory
Am I
lane
crazy?
with
Or is
the
that
always
like a
popular Super Mario for the NES?
Superstar? I bet
Take a
that's
look
what
at the
happened.
classic
Freeze
flagpole
frame.
trick. Watch.
Yeah.
You can control the number of firework explosions you get at the end of a level. When you reach the flagpole, watch your timer. If the right-hand digit is a 6 when you jump for the pole, you'll get 6 firework
This is like a
explosions.
speedrun strat, isn't it? No, they do that weird lip jump now, don't they? What was that?
If the right-hand digit is a 3, you'll get 3 explosions. This may be an oldie, but I figure you can never get too much of a good thing. We've got a trick in Journey of Silius for the NES that'll double your fun.
Just go
Check
for it,
this
yeah.
out.
We're playing this soon. This is like
First,
2 games
bring
away.
up the title screen. Now, press button B 33 times. That's right, I'm not kidding. 33 times. Then
He
hit the
just
start
started to
button.
laugh when he
You
said
can
it.
now raise your continues up to 9 and check out all the sounds as well.
Yeah, Harry does. $33 times. I don't know. I guess they thought players won't hit it.
Hey, bud.
Might hit it
What's up,
32
man?
times, but they won't hit it 33
The
times.
SNES continues to grab the attention of gamers everywhere.
How
And the
long
Game
is
Lab
this?
gonzos are burning it at all
It's got
ends
like
to
3
keep
minutes
up with
left.
the
Here we
new
go.
carts for this exciting new system. I speak the facts.
For sure.
Thank you. Now, after all, they want to be sure that you get the real deal
They're
info
like
on where to spend those
half in
hard-to-come-by
character and
bucks,
half
right?
just-
Very hard to earn. Very, very hard.
Indeed.
So this week, we got the goods on 2 brand new carts for the SNES, Gradius 3 and Super R-Type. Now, we thought we'd shoot them to you in a quick rundown so you'd really know what's up in video gaming.
Very smart of you.
Thank you.
Look, the peaceful people of planet Gradius are under extreme attack from the heinous dudes living in the Bacterian Empire. Your mission is to man the modulated artillery exalter known as Max, and then fight off the Bacterian baddies, okay?
To be fair,
and your goal,
he's good at
save
saying
Gradius
some
and its
nonsense.
surrounding planets. Now, while this may be true that you've pretty much seen the movie and the ongoing Gradius video game saga, there's something truly
J.D. Rock
radical that's
seems
happening
pretty
here, and I am not joshing you.
similar to
You've
that.
never
There's no
seen
way
this
this guy
before,
walks
so check it
around
out.
like this.
For the first time, you can customize the
can't
game to
believe
suit
that.
your own strategies. You're stoked! Stoked! You can assign the buttons on your joypad so that you can choose which button controls firing, which one powers up. And even more awesome is the edit mode, which lets you specifically design the max weapon system by choosing from a selection of lasers and a variety of shields. Totally and completely excellent. Now, once you put together a dream team of weapons and shields, you've got about 10 levels of action with Mondo bosses at the end of each one, okay? I think
Mondo
you're gonna have to go for
bosses.
this one, dude, if for no other reason than just check out how it feels to
why
program
Blue is
your own
coming.
destiny.
You know, that's
Black
really
on the
tough. I always
game.
wanted a game where I could pick my own things to
Math.
do, you know what I mean?
Same here, bud.
That must be ESP or something. All right, let's break down the new cart Super R-Type. Now, you might remember the R9 Space Fighter from those R-Type games for the Sega and Game Boy systems.
I think-
or
sorry,
you
Cal,
might
I
even
think they
remember
just
from the
answered our
arcade
question
game.
here.
Well, this old Space Fighter's back to challenge and destroy the Bido Empire. And dude, he has been overhauled big time. Remember the awesome Mega Blast you used to get out of the R9 when you held down the fire button? Hey, that's nothing anymore, because you're not going to believe what you get now. Yeah, well, you still get the Mega Blast, but if you keep your thumb down on the button a little longer, check out the devastating
true.
energy
True
spheres
form.
that obliterate just about everything on the screen. Very nice. The dudes at IREM who make this game told us it took 4 programmers, 5 artists, 3 music programmers, and an editor 9 months to create Super R-Type. Wow, it really shows, let me tell you.
Yeah, and I
This
guess
card
if
has
you're
some
gonna
of
count
the
the
best
buttons, you
game
may as well
graphics
use
ever.
the whole thing.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
I gotta warn you. If you give up easy or burn out at a low flash point, you might want to pass
5
Super
bit.
R-Type on to your dog, because this one is as tough as it gets.
Can't hunt! Move it or you lose it, bud! There's a lot more coming! Next!
Actually, hold on. And the other 3 were used for editing. Didn't you set your
Hi, I'm Kevin
continues
Mayer
to
from Dover,
9?
Pennsylvania, and I have a hot tip for all you GamePro viewers. Here's how to find the secret passageways in the Genesis cart, Mickey Mouse Castle of Illusion. In level 1-1, jump down from the second angle ledge and go underground. The first passageway to the left has a false wall that Mickey can pass through. At the end of the passageway, there's a bunch of bonus goodies. In level 3-1, there's an identical secret passageway just before you go underground. Do the same as you did in level 1-1, and you'll find another false wall and treasure.
Hey, thanks for the SWAT, dude. And to show our appreciation, we've sent you a GamePro t-shirt. Very nice.
Very nice indeed, and that wraps up today. We'll
That's
catch
true.
you next week with some more GamePro goodies, yeah?
And while we're out here, be sure to keep the postman popping with all your questions and viewer tips. Here comes the address. Oh, right there. GamePro, P.O. Box 1678, Venice, California, 90291. I'm JD Rock. See you next week. Peace.
Shoot a hot one at If you want to shoot a hot one at us, send it in. My goodness. Brennan Howard. There we go. Someone find out where Brennan is. I almost hit stop streaming. That is not what I meant. I can't even stop it. We have to see everything. I only really did Nintendo Power stuff. I won so much stuff. So I definitely won 2 Game Boys. I'm trying to remember. I know we won a couple cartridges. I can't restart it. Well, we were gonna actually look at the magazine, but my goodness, that was. Jerusalem. It's the new cool thing to say. All the kids are saying it. Here's GamePro. This is November 1990. We're going to go quick, though, because I thought that was going to be a short thing, but man, that was better than... Whoa! Hey, Gizmo. Oh, man, these drawings always freaked me out as a kid. Let's get our background music on so it's not totally deafeningly quiet. Whoa! Okay, never mind. I said this guy freaks me out, but I think... What is Christopher Lloyd and Michael J. Fox going on over here? And also, the only Mega Man worse than the one that we emoji'd. That was a great way to start the stream. Oh, man. It's only down here, downhill from here, folks. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was... Here's Nintendo Power's badly drawn Mega Man. Actually, I'm gonna do that thing that makes it... Yeah, there you go, Maxilla. Oh, we definitely will, now that I know where to find them all. Anytime a game is on one, we'll watch it. Although, when we're playing Journey to Silius, I guess we can't watch the same episode. I'll find some more game shows to watch, too. Not game shows, you know what I mean. Whatever. Anyway, I don't know where Dirty Harry is in this book. I'm afraid that it's in SWAT, which is upsetting. So that's 132. We're just going to jump through. That Mega Man is really freaking me out. This ad makes me Swords and Serpents. I was like, this ad as a kid, I would have been like, I want whatever this is. This looks good. Oh man, look at that Mega Man. What is that from? Aeroman. Oh man. I broke my chat. There we go. Video and arcade top 10. Solstice. I'll have to look and see. I'm trying to... I remember seeing shows. We gotta play Maniac Mansion. Let's just go to 130. Oh, hold on. I have a soft spot for letters. Let's read one real quick. This is lagging really bad. Mega Man 3? I'm a great fan of Capcom's Mega Man series, and I've conquered both Mega Man 1 and 2. Seeing as your magazine is always the best at releasing all the latest gaming information, I've decided to write to you concerning Mega Man 3. I was wondering if you have any... This is how you used to... This is like... I mean, I had Prodigy and stuff, but it was hard to look stuff like this up, so you just wrote into the magazine. I have decided to write in 90. Yeah, I think in 80, 88, 89 we got the internet. I've decided to write to you concerning Mega Man 3. I was wondering if you have any idea if there will be a Mega Man 3, and if so, is it going to be released soon? Justin Norrie. Antamon, Australia. Antarmon? It's very small, I apologize. Somewhere in Australia. European release of Mega Man. Nice. Yeah, Maniac Mansion's awesome. I don't know that I've beat it. I watched my brother beat it as a kid, I know. Hey, virtual reality. It's fun that the headsets aren't drastically different sizes. I think the physics of lenses and things maybe is why that is. I don't know. That's just a guess. Get a grip. Oh, I see. We're off by a page. Hold on. Let me fix our split. There it is. The Power Glove. Oops. Well, there it went. Oh. There's Batman. So this is what we just saw. This thing is so laggy. I'm so sorry. Why is it doing this? So they gave graphics, sound, gameplay, fun factor, and challenge. Interesting. They were only doing 4 ratings on the show. Solar Jetman is cool. My favorite part, for some reason, Captain N and Maniac Mansion, what I remember the most is absolutely forever trying to do something with the gravy stain on the table. I don't know why as a kid I was obsessed with the gravy stain on the table, but I felt like it was something that needed to be done. I haven't played Solar Jetman. We'll have to check that out as well. So I think they maybe dropped either gameplay or fun factor. I don't remember. Solar Jetman. There he is, little astronaut. This is so funny. I'm trying desperately to find out what this ad is for, and I can't. Oh, Daedalian Opus? I don't know how to say Daedalus's Daedalian form. Oh, anyway. Daedalian Opus. No idea what that is. It looks like it's Tetris-y, though, because of this one block. I've decided it's Tetris. Man, my neighbor had the Power Glove, and he'd always use it, and we'd always be all jealous. And I can't, now I'm like, he must have been so miserable. Everyone says it's so bad. But we didn't know that because we never got to use it. I had this, although mine was gray, so maybe I didn't have the official Light Boy, I don't know. This magazine seems fairly disjointed because of the ads. Daedalian? There we go. Let's see. Lucas in the movie, The Wizard said, oh, yeah. The Wizard, yeah. I loved that movie as a kid. Oh man, here it is. This is why we're here. So this is actually better. This isn't SWAT. This is Hollywood Video Hits. Let's see if we can guess. So there's Christopher Lloyd pooping his pants while Michael J. Fox notices. Gizmo, Dick Tracy, Dirty Harry, Indy, and who the heck is at the top? And it looks like he has a Luger. Anyone have any idea who the guy at the top is? Kind of looks like Dexter's dad, but that doesn't make sense. Pipe Dream. Yeah, I had some form of pipe dream too, and I don't know what it was. Anyway, I guess we'll find out who it is. So this is the mystery man. Oh, also there's a weird truck car. Mad Max, maybe? And some guy. You think it's Commando? He looks like he's wearing a... Yeah, I could see Arnold, but he's wearing like a short sleeve shirt button up. Red Heat? It could be Total Recall. He dresses like a normal person in Total Recall, doesn't he? Yeah. I think Total Recall might be it. And then there's a car, I'm guessing, just because we're playing it next, Mad Max maybe. Back to the Future 2 and 3. Never played that one. I think I've told the story a million times. I rented the first Back to the Future as a kid and then decided I would never rent a movie game again. We beat Gremlins 2 on stream. That was a fun game. That was actually pretty decent. Days of Thunder. That's a stock car? Looks like a truck. It's nice of them to show us which picture they're referring to, though. There's Dick Tracy. Here we go. Oh, it's like a whole write-up of Dirty Harry. Excellent. Drug crime is getting out of hand in San Francisco, and now the Anaconda, a notorious Colombian drug lord, is about to set up shop. Looks like the streets are getting dirty, but you know that's how Police Inspector Harry Callahan likes it. He's Dirty Harry. Likes them, sorry. Do you feel lucky? Dirty Harry from Mindscape features 3 levels. 3 levels? Really? It's only 3. I guess we knew that from the manual. 3 levels. So we gotta get this picture of Clint Eastwood. Hold on. What is this? We'll get it in a second. Anyway, Dirty Harry from Mindscape. 3 levels of fighting action. Your task is to wipe out the drug gangs, destroy their secret weapons, confiscate the drug stashes, use some of the drug stashes, and capture Anaconda, all in a day's work. Walk the streets of San Francisco. They got 2 O's here. Do we see that? It's kind of cut off. This isn't really... Nah, never mind. Anyway, just trust me. They have a typo and they spelled it San Francisco. Search buildings and explore the sewers, battling gangs every step of the way. Your trademark 44 Magnum revolver works overtime. And if you run out of ammo, you'll get a good workout too with punching and kicking. Pro tip, to quickly bust out the gangster's net, rapidly press left and right. Yep. Whew. Francisco. Yeah, someone said that when we first started playing. I haven't seen the AVGN. Is that Angry Video Game Nerd? Yeah, I haven't seen that one. But that does not bode well, as what I said when someone said he'd reviewed this. I was like, oh, that's not a good sign. Not a good sign. Your search takes place in the rough parts of town, mean streets, back alleys, rooftops, sewers, and the waterfront. Wipe out the bad guys. It's funny, they're like, takes place in 3 levels, and then they list 5 levels. You've seen every episode and all the lost episodes? Nice. Yeah, I only fairly recently started consuming video game-based content, even though I've been playing video games since forever. Basically, when Corona, we all got sent home, I started to have videos on in the background. I started to watch mostly Twitch and some video game stuff. So I'm like way behind on a lot of stuff most people have probably seen. At least like modern stuff. Your search take, when I was a kid, I like watched everything I could. I have a VHS around here somewhere. It's the Nintendo Power used to send these VHSs. I think I found it on Archive. I'm rambling now. But it's like an N64 preview video. It's so funny. Your search takes you to the rough parts of town, blah, blah, blah. Anaconda's out to everyone's out to get you. Long coats, individual gang members are pushovers, but their sheer numbers make it tough to beat. Pro tip, you can jump up and stomp the anacondas. Yeah, sort of. It's a little tricky though. You love the rambling? You're a retro game collector? Yeah, I've been buying NES game carts. There's a few stores around. I just go and look and see if they have anything reasonable. Because my brother is 4 years older than me, so he was born in like the like right when I think he had an Atari, and then he had the Nintendo, and then I was there, and then Nintendo was there, but it's his. So he kind of owned everything up until the PlayStation 1. So unfortunately, he has all the old retro stuff. But my brother-in-law gave me his Nintendo, so I have a boxed action set I got like 2 years ago from him, and I've been buying carts since then. The Game Master of Videoland. That's fair. I used to love... I always wanted a belt with a Nintendo controller on it. Isn't that what Captain N has? I was pretty obsessed with that. Was it a cartoon? I can't remember if it's just comics in Nintendo Power or if there's an actual cartoon. My memory is not great. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we're reading the rest of this Dirty Harry stuff. On Alcatraz, you'll face mercenaries, paratroopers, blah, blah, blah. Flashlight will shed some light on the sewers, that's right. On the streets, grab trash can lids for protection. That's a pro tip. I love pro tips. Pro tip, break open the small crates by jumping on them. The action in Dirty Harry isn't bad, but the graphics and gameplay won't knock you out. For instance, sometimes when you break open crates and cabinets, it's unclear what you found until you put up the inventory screen to see what's new. The gameplay gets involved. To jump, you press A and B simultaneously, and to jump left and right, you have to push A, B in a direction. Whew. Pro tip, Don't try to shoot directly overhead. If you're standing in front of a door, you'll wind up outside a building, and when you come back, everyone you thought was wasted appears again. I've actually complained about that a lot. Mega Man sounds like he's Mega Man in the cartoon. Yeah. You're not in Smash Brothers. That's unbelievable. Speaking of Smash Brothers, I was always so surprised because my favorite game growing up was, and I thought this was everyone's favorite game growing up, for Super Nintendo was Earthbound. And so I was super stoked when NES was in Smash, but I didn't realize that was, I thought that did a lot better than it did. Looking back, I realized that was not as popular as it seemed to me. And that's something I think you lose with the internet. It's like, someone talked about this the other day. I think I saw a tweet or something on Reddit. I didn't actually go to Twitter. About how like you used to have this media at your house and it was like obviously the best that ever existed because it's what you had, and then you go out in the world and no one knows what the hell you're talking about. And Earthbound wasn't that obscure, but you know, that kind of thing. It's fun. Earthbound was a hard game. Yeah, I think it was pretty easy up until you go to the what's it called? Not Magic Hand, the place right before that, where you go to the volcano and the dinosaurs and all that. That's where I like started to struggle a lot. Then Magic Ant was definitely tough, and I don't know how to say Gigas' name, but Gigas or whatever always gives me trouble, even when I replay. Gotta. You thought NES was from Smash? Oh my goodness. Oh, One Must Fall. 2097. See, I haven't heard of that, so exactly, yeah. He is from Onette, that is right. That is where he's from. Here we go. Yeah, Total Recall. Wow. Good call, Captain N. This was probably my favorite indie Last Crusade. So there's two Last Crusades, and this one is absolutely better in every way. Look, another game we've beaten. Sir Cucumber, do you take this princess as your lawfully wedded tomato? That's the ad they went with. There's Persimmon. Look at him. Oh man, or Percy, I guess, the persimmon. I don't understand. This is the same problem as Disney, where it's like Goofy's a dog and Pluto's a dog. They're people vegetables, and then there's also vegetables, like this pepper and this tomatillo and this onion that's above ground for some reason. I know, it seems like, you know in Hitman when you dress up as like the suburban guy and wander in and shoot everybody? Kind of reminds me of that. Just some guy in a engineer's shirt wandering around. Classic ground onion. Total Recall is very bad. It's on our list. And we're doing movie games right now. I don't know if it's not a super official theme, but there's the creepy Mega Man, that face. He looks like he's like the twisted version of Mega Man. Like he's been infected by some sort of evil spirits. And they've just reversed it here. They only paid for one Mega Man drawing. This is less disturbing than Mega Man to me. I loved Ikari Warriors. That's all I'm going to say about that. Hey, we beat Shadow the Ninja. Good stuff. Did not beat Dragon Warrior 2. Whoa. Play for cash. With Color Dreams. Color Dreams for play on Nintendo, Sega Genesis. I don't understand. What's Color Dreams? This was not a part of my childhood. A Walther or a Luger? I thought it was a Luger. Yeah. Sucking a cow. I'm not sure what's going on there. It is a look. I should get one of those filters so I can look like that too. Whenever someone donates bits, that happens to me. I'll set that up. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. I haven't seen the movie in a while, but I just assume there must be some gun that looks like that. Anyone know what Color Dreams is and why I make money if I play it and how I still do that and what's the deal? So we got Hellraiser, King Neptune, Culling of the Dragon? Calling? Challenge of the Dragon, and Happy Camper, which, okay, we are going to zoom in on this one because it's more disturbing the more I look at it. What is that guy doing? He seems to be grabbing his crotch and hanging out on a beach somewhere. Ooh, sweet. I'm going to click this link. Oh, yeah. Honestly, that's exactly what that picture is from, for sure. Yeah, that gun's a little bulkier. They've sort of taken away some of its sights or something, and it doesn't quite look in the drawing they have, but interesting. Okay, we should probably get to the part of this stream that sucks. Where I play Dirty Harry. Genesis does what Nintendo don't. We found one in the wild. Oh, go back. Go back. Genesis does what Nintendo don't. Super Monaco. Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. I had that Moonwalker game. Not very good at it. eSWAT. Joe Montana. Pat Riley. James Buster Douglas Boxing. Sword of Vermilion. Columns and Dynamite Duke. These are what they decided to put on the ads. I want to play a Nintendo. Oh, you posted a picture in. See, I don't have Discord up right now, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe I should open it on my phone. Sucking a cow. eSWAT was better than you thought it would be when you gave it a chance past the first level or two. See, that's sort of the whole thought of my stream is there's so many games I didn't do that for. I played for 5 seconds, was like, crap. So now I'm not forcing. We have quit one game, Treasure Master, but I'm near forcing myself to at least go to the end. And it's been really nice. I like doing it. It's not as awful as it seems sometimes. I love these we buy used games. I wish this was higher quality. We have some of these that are, but we're gonna zoom in and see if it updates the quality now. It looks like it's just a bad scan. They have the price. Oh, there it is. Yes, it did it. Okay, cool. So I believe the first one is what they pay. Yeah, okay, so this is from their perspective. I was like, buy used is cheaper than sell used. So yeah, that's from the store's perspective. Or we know why they're out of business. Because they're selling at 35 and buying at 12, which is not the best. Kung Fu. My brother got Kung Fu, I believe. Or maybe it was Kung Fu Heroes. So what he actually got was a voucher. It was inside a balloon. It was hidden in one of the balloons at his birthday party. And he saw it and he popped it out and it said, free video game of your choice from Toys R Us. And so we went there and we poured through the games and my brother found Kung Fu Heroes, I think, or maybe Kung Fu. And he got it and we got home and he was very upset about that. It makes me sad to this day, this face after we played for a little while. Ugh. Was Kung Fu Heroes good? Because one of them is good, I remember, or at least not terrible, and one of them is horrible. Or at least that's what I remember. I haven't played it recently, but he thought it was the other one, and that's that's how we got messed up, I think. Oh, anyway. Yeah, so selling them for like, I don't know, 60% more than they buy them for. Do. Okay, if Kung Fu's good, then it was probably Kung Fu Heroes. It's the one that's an arcade port, and you're walking to the left, and the Nintendo port just isn't quite right, I think. It's not quite right. I hope they scan the cards on this one. Dragon Spirit, that was one of the first games I had bought used. Bought it in a pawn store. Pawn store? Pawn shop. What am I saying? I'm gonna look it up and see. Help me, Thomas. Okay, that one looks okay. So what's Kung Fu Heroes? Is that the one? What's the one where the guy sits on the plateau? Maybe that's none of these. Maybe it's Karate Champ. I've got my martial arts wrong. No, it's not Karate. Yeah, it's Karate Champ, I think. Sorry, wrong martial art. Pawn Stars, do I have Battletoads? I did. My brother does, since he has all our Nintendo stuff. So kind of? It's one of my favorite games as a kid, though. I think he thought he was getting the Thomas Kung Fu game, and it was Karate Champ instead. Oh, is that what it was? Sorry, Sucking a Cow. I haven't watched Pawn Stars in a long time. I think we're in like the ad section of the notebook. What is this? Mendel Palace from Hudson. What? Mendel Palace. Is that a real game? How have I never heard? There's games I've just never heard of still. Makes no sense. All right, enjoy Hudson, Mendel Palace. We'll have to check that out. Fist of the North Star. That looks good. Just everything about it looks good. Is that good? Let me know. Yeah, there's something about Karate Champ that just didn't work, at least for us as kids, and he was so upset. You've never watched it? Oh, well. It's just a meme then. I love that Scheherazade logo. Ba 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 da 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 da. Pirate Skull and Crossbones. What a game! I loaded that up the other day. I was horrified. Hopefully, no one is a big fan of that game. Anyway, thanks, Retro Mags. Let's get going here. What's happening?
Go ahead, make my day.
Go ahead, make my day. Amazing arcade soundtrack. It's an arcade game? Is that so? It's a lot of arcade ports on the NES, just like they're not quite there. Should we Clyde? No, we're not gonna Clyde. Oops. Okay, so if I remember correctly, we want to go in here, and if we play our cards right, we can get... Oh yeah, no, there's a flashlight in there, but we need to go get some bombs from in here first. Change our suit. Oops. Yeah. Pro tip. Steal Michael Jackson's suit. I don't know why, but it's fun to do. It's a good arcade game. I need to check out the Maybe when we play crappy arcade ports, we'll play the actual arcade game as well. Unfortunately, I don't look up stuff about games, so I don't always know if it's a crappy arcade port. So if ever I'm playing a crappy arcade port, let me know so we can load up the arcade game and check it out. It hasn't been my favorite game so far. It's definitely not the worst game we've played. I don't know what's the worst game we've played. I always say the most uninspired, the most like kind of just felt like a real cash grab and like had no soul is Gilligan's Island. Just I haven't played that yet. My brother said I should, and I still haven't. I need to do that. I think I was going to play it during Halloween, and I wasn't good enough at the game, so I didn't beat the list. There's our flashlight. But yeah, I don't hate Gilligan's Island. It's actually kind of, I play it every once in a while now just as sort of like a mindless thing to do in the background, but it's something about it's very depressing as well. No, I fell. Oof. You don't think I want to? Well, we're all about playing bad games around here. All right, back to the beginning. This time I'm not fall. Ugh. Oh my gosh. I hate double button jumping. Inevitably, I'll punch or kick instead of jump and then fall. I'll get used to it again in a minute. I've been playing too many good games recently. The arpeggio. Is that guy not dead? The way he walks, that's a real... It's a pretty threatening way to walk around. Gun. Held out high. Oh no! Oh wait, that's that. That's not where I want to be in the air. This is it, okay. There we go. Yeesh. I'm trying to remember exactly where we go. It's not up yet, it's later. Oh, great. That's unpleasant. It's not at that boss that we've gotten to, is it? Because I could see that being... What a move. The old net and bat trick. Jeez. No, 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 no. They just had to put those transformers in to shock you like that. No, that's not the right way. Ugh. I think it's that door. I think that's the door we go in. Okay, our first continue's gone. Yeah. Boombox guy. Jump on him. Get some bombs. Oh, Boombox gives you bombs. I just got it. Slow. Alright, here's our sewers. I think these are the right sewers. Oops, that's not a switch. Yeah, this is the right spot. Oof, that was close. No! I landed on it. So if you land on the edge like that, it just barely knocks you off. You gotta be better than I am. Oof. Sweet. Alright, here's a switch. Hitting switches. Ah, darn it. I can't fall down these for some reason. I'm just gonna assume there's nothing over there. I don't remember, but I do remember on this way. And there's gonna be a couple bosses, and we're gonna get a whole bunch of free lives. I've never seen the movie all the way. Like, I've only seen sort of clips. I need to watch it. I keep saying I will, and then I don't. I don't even know if the story's the same. Like, I don't even know if he's a drug cop or whatever. Like, this is called Dirty Harry: The War Against Drugs. So you'd think that would at least be relevant, but honestly, no. He has a very fixed jump distance. I can't believe I did that. Ha! Alright, and I think this is our like free life guy here. Dang it, I just gotta get better at this. Ah. Why am I so crap at this? Alright, screw this. Wow. I was one hit away that whole time? Boo. So that's not the right way to go, though. So the right way is this way, if I remember correctly. Ugh. Just break in here. Yeah. Remember this? This is the, like, time warp. I don't know what's going on in this place. Did this happen in the movie? What is this? Seriously. What is this? What? Look at the, what is this? What is this? What is that? Weirdest stage. There's a hot dog. Bomb. Great. A guy in a safe. Brilliant. Hot dog. Some crowbars. Really, the the like alien artifact. Yeah, I kept it in. But this is egregious. What is that? Like that is like bleeding from a different game. Is that a reference to one of those other games? Dragonheart for the PS1. That sounds incredible. Dragonheart's so good. Oh my gosh, I meant to be shooting. I don't have any bullets. Fair enough. I'm just getting my... Yeah, it's handed to me. I loved that movie as a kid. I am the last. Oh, Sean Connery. No. I know it's... I've seen it since I've been a kid. I'm aware. Not the game, but the movie I loved. But it's not fantastic. Oh, this is bad. I need to like go to continue because I need, yeah, ammo. Yeah, that's why I said I loved that as a kid. It was like, eh. I don't know if I still claim it. Oh no! That's such BS. Sorry. Excuse me. I am going the right way. No idea about the order. So I'm playing blind. So this is the most... I'm going in the direction of the progress I've had the most progress. That's those words. Compose yourself, Mr. Root. Root. Whatever. I don't know how to say my name either. My name is, my brother hit a bunch of random keystrokes to come up with a name for me in Master of Orion 2. And I've just used it for everything since, so it is... But I recently learned, I think it means saffron in the language, and whoops. Yeah, it is. I do know I'm going at least the right way to fight the SWAT team guy that I'm... Okay, some weird scene from the movie here. Alright. Oh dear. Yeah, made-up names are the best for sure. Plus, saffron's not the worst thing it could turn out to mean in a different language. It's like... What was interesting is for the first, 2 decades of the internet... Oh my gosh, why? Anyway, sorry, for the first 2 decades of the internet, it never came up for much of anything. And then... Yeah, pricey. Man. And then it started popping up everywhere for recipes and stuff, so I guess the search engine started crawling more languages. It's so bad. Captain, the worst thing in this game is climbing on those. It's the worst thing in the game. And especially the Transformers, here's what's the stupidest thing. The Transformers knock you down if you're climbing. But if you jump into a wire, you automatically grab it. So you have to do this thing where you drop in the exact right spot and then kind of move and then jump. There, that was the move. And then you have to contend with this idiot. Go. Because he could shoot you down and then you'd have to just reset the cycle. It's nuts. All right, we always go this way. We've never even gone that other way because when we go this way, there's immediately a boss. This is the guy I called a SWAT guy. I just stand here and shoot him because I don't know. He drops 3 lives. As long as I lose less than 3, it's whatever. Well, I guess that was my last life. And this is the worst. Nope. You can't even shoot up if you're at the door. I mean, at the climby bit. Okay, there's no transformer there. Nope. And so then if I drop down... Oh no, I can't... No. 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 No, we've actually... I remember now. We found a trick for this. Hold on. Because I was so mad about it. Because you have to go through the sewers all the way back to the beginning of the game. This is not happening. We're doing this stupid thing where we jump and we land on it. I went in a rage the other day and we found a trick where I had to land on that. I don't know how to do it. It just sort of works if I mash buttons for a while. Yeah, I agree. It's not a fair or really even sensible mechanic. Although, to be fair, like, realistic-wise, I guess being shot probably would knock you off of your power line crawl. Torture game? Oh, no. We've played torture games on stream. This isn't one of them. You know what was a torture game? And it's not even a bad game, but it's a torture game sort of like... It's subtle, but Pugsley's Adventure. There's no music. And after a while, it's very unsettling. Aeromath, you could hang on if you got shot on a power line? Fair enough. I'm not into getting shot like some people are. I'm too pain adverse. Although I heard sometimes they hurt and sometimes it's like you don't notice till much later. I guess it just depends on your state of mind at the time. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of the Addams Family games, and the game's not bad, but I think it's like right at the end of NES, and it's really a Super Nintendo game that I think people actually like a lot. But there it is! We did it! Everyone cheer us. Oh my gosh, if you shoot me right now. Oh my gosh, why didn't he grab the flyer? This game is evil. No, no, no. Okay, good. Oh. No! Okay, good. It's okay. We're on this thing. We're netted. Whatever. That's less good. I'm getting a little freaked out here. This is untenable. Whatever. We made it. Let's just move on with our lives. Oh my gosh. No! Yes! Whatever. Let's just go. F this game. Alright, I think this is where we're supposed to go. Let's check it out. I'm wondering if we need an RPG. Whoa, whoa. Okay, let's just go ahead and say this is not fair. Alright, we got a bag of cocaine, a chili dog, and a bomb. Brilliant. What a waste of a room. Oh, we did find that thing. Wasn't there like a secret door? Where was that? It was like behind a vending machine we accidentally found. I don't remember what was in there. It was like just stuff, I think, but I think this is our last continue. And we've got 6 lives, okay. That would irritate you? Yeah. Well, it's not that machine. Down. Should we see what's up here? We could be. No, we're not gonna fall for that. That's a lot of switches. Or water levels. This is different. Have we been here before? I think we've only been here like once, so it's like it's not sticking in my memory. What a terrifying jump. Gosh, is this the place where we can die like from something stupid? Not die, like get sent back to the beginning. Dick Tracy or Total Recall, those are on our lists as well. So crappy licensed game are like the main theme of the stream originally. Like we started with, well, I ended up liking them, but we started with Young Indiana Jones, Batman. Those were both good, so. Okay, cool, here we go. But then Barbie, which is less good, but I kind of liked anyway. Then we played Gilligan's Island, I think. Whew. Reevaluate, really? That's exciting. Crap. crap. So you don't remember which way we go? Okay, if this is just a switch, that's good. I do not want to like pop out somewhere stupid and get stuck. That would be not cool. Okay, no, I can't go this way. We're gonna go up. That's whatever's happening there is locked, so. Let's assume that's a good thing. Never mind. Looks like we have to go back. Aramath, thank you for the have fun. In quotes. We will be continuing fun for sure. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed our Game Pro session there. Learned all the secrets. Oh, yeah. Nothing's good? Yeah, fair enough. Random lightning is a kind thing to have knock you off of this. Of course, it turns out we didn't need to be on that, but... Oh, damn it. I landed right on it. What is cool about this game, and I will say I'm super excited about, is assuming we get 2... I don't trust that. Let's ignore that for now. Assuming we get to the next level, we get a password that keeps us going to the next level. So we don't have to worry about ever doing this again. That wasn't 6 deaths. I was counting. That was like 4. We might have died and I not realized it. Yeah. So Uber Kitten, if you
Make my day.
Voice line. Make my day. If you watch, we actually steal it from Michael Jackson in the game. Getting the password would make you play more. Yeah, we gotta get past the next level and then the 3rd level so we can say we beat Dirty Harry. So all the kids will be impressed on the playground. No way. See, here he is. Look, I don't know that that's who it really is, but I think that's Michael Jackson from Thriller. And if you jump on him, he trades suits with you. It's explicable. No, wait. It's inexplicable. There we go. Punch Out? Punch Out? That's like a baby's toy. Some cocaine. Did we get any bombs? Yeah, okay, we did. I wasn't paying attention. Punch Out's incredible, of course. But... wow. Did worse than usual. Killed a snake first try. So sometimes when you step on a snake, oh, all right. You just get a little stunnage, but flashlight. I can't believe these have been static and it took us like 5 playthroughs to find out these are all static. And I still kick the bombs because I'm not bothered to remember. That's 2 lasers, wow. Nope, that's the old anaconda there. Jumping on a snake, yeah. That's, at least an anaconda, if I understand correctly, is not a striking snake, so you may have a better chance with that. I don't know, though. I mean, they may still be way too fast. But, oh, for God's sakes. I just shot that guy in the back. Ugh, Dirty Harry is not a good guy. And he also can't walk up an alley unless he's in the exact right spot. Yeah, Yeah, the one from the movie was, yeah. Yeah, I noticed that. I'm not sure that was life accurate, but I might be wrong. I really might be. I don't know much about snakes. I just remember hearing they're not as quick and dangerous as that movie would have one. Believe. Do y'all remember how excited everyone was for Snakes on a Plane? Even though everyone agreed that it was very stupid. And then it wasn't bad, good, bad. It was just sort of, It was weird, yeah. It seemed like it was going to be like Tremors level kind of silly. But usually when you're self-aware, because it was self-aware that it was going to be silly, you have to like, do it right. And then it actually turned out to be not any of that, really. God, I love Tremors. Is there a Tremors game? Tremors is so good. The dad from that one show is like the best. It's got Kevin Bacon and the dad from some sitcom, which I can't ever remember because I never watched it. I mean, he's a good actor. I should remember his name. I don't. I'm a little concerned we need a law, and I've never found a law. So it's mildly concerning. Oh, this isn't where I thought it was. We're in the wrong spot. What are we doing? Well, actually, this works. We just went too far, so we can go back to where we're supposed to be. Hey now. Is this where the secret is, though? Let's go look. No. Okay. So this is the door we were supposed to go in. The one Terminator. Yeah, we just finished that. With his, like, little leg animation where you can't tell where the heck he's gonna land. Kyle Reese is a punk. That's what I think. So we just finished that. It took forever, and then, like, that one level's inexplicable because of the stupid box thing that makes no sense. The manual's like, use the box when you need it. But what does that mean? What does that mean? We got lucky. I was trying to throw it off screen to see if another would spawn, and it landed in the... That was so lucky. Use the boost to get through, Fox. Yeah. Do a barrel roll. I loved that game. I tried to play it recently, and it's like... There's this certain era of graphics where it is a little hard to play. Diddy Kong Racing, even though it's much later, also still made me sick trying to play it. GoldenEye, Perfect Dark, Star Fox. All made me feel a little weird. Pilot Wings is good, though. I can do Pilot Wings. Oh, man, we loved... My sister and I we did this on the original Mario Kart too. I think it's on Super Nintendo. We would just like do 2-player time trial or something. And instead of racing, we'd build little bases out of the different items and just sort of hang out. sometimes we'd like throw a banana at the other person's base, messing up what they were building. We'd be like, no. Of course, that was Super Mario Kart. I don't remember what we did it in Diddy Kong as well, but I don't remember what we did base-wise, because I don't think there's bananas in that. Although it seems like there would be. Alright, let's try this fight. We've done this without losing a life before. I gotta time it better. That is not the timing. It's because he does that little duck, which messes me up. Nah. Dang it, did it again. Whoa, that's like a idea. Whoa. Oh, we found it. That's the hack. Okay. Because it's easy to avoid if you don't have to shoot him on the ground. It's turning around to shoot him that's always messing me up. We've just died from a guy off screen. Boo, this game. Okay. Nope. I don't think so, bub. Ha! Fell asleep. He just fell asleep right on the edge. Okay, just stop. Just shoot him. This is just a test of who has more lives. We're actually doing worse than before because we've run out of bullets. But I honestly don't know what we're supposed to do now. Like, what sucks is we're now going to lose all of our lives because we cannot possibly attack him. See, there's no way. We just got 3 lives. How did we die 3 times already? I mean, like 6 times because we just did a continue and then we got 3 lives. I don't think the lives always show you that you fall over when you lose them. There's something different going on here. It's weird. We have 6. All right, and 2 health. Okay, well, that's 1 life down. What's he standing on? You can't even stand on that. That's BS. What's over this way anyway? We've never been here before. Okay, if that's... Okay, there's no way back up here, so we're not gonna go there because that looks like a scam. Not falling for that. I don't know. That's a little bit of a stretch. I don't know that people played this and thought it was good. I never heard anyone say that. But, JD Roth seemed pretty excited about that Clyde code. We got 4 lives. I think we have 2 continues left, maybe 1. Ah. Yes, Captain, and that is exactly what happened to me. I rented it at my local video game store. I was so excited. Back to the Future. It's like the best ever, right? How could that be bad? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. A tragedy. Here's the thing, who was asking for a Dirty Harry game? Because, like it or not, video games in Nintendo era were, even though before they weren't necessarily, these were pushing pretty hard for kids, right? And so, I don't know, it's a weird IP to even go bother with. Maybe it was more popular. I mean, I know that the quote from it is depths. Wait, why isn't it making noise? Depths, I'm sorry, we're not getting your grating noise. It should be playing. There it is. Oh, Monty and Josie, thank you so much for the follow, which didn't play noise. Uber kidding. P.S. You love me. Depths. How are y'all? We're playing Dirty Harry for the NES. We watched some GamePro TV earlier, checked out a GamePro magazine. We got a lot of pro tips, so we're gonna try and beat this. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. What were you playing today? I didn't have a chance to see. Oh, it's terrible. It's great. I love it. It's pretty rough. Luckily, so here's one thing that's good about it. It does have a password feature. If I get past the first level, which I have not done in 4 streams, in theory, I'll get a password so I can never play it again and I can just start on the second level. Oh, Captain N, thanks so much for hanging out. Have a good night. Good rest. Yeah, it's good. It might be a little hard blind. So we're about to get to this boss that I don't know how to beat. And just 4 streams. It's probably been more, hasn't it? I did a full playthrough of Super Air Zonk and Godzilla for the TurboGrafx. Excellent. I don't know that I've played either. Didn't have a TurboGrafx, unfortunately. I don't think I even ever rented a TurboGrafx. I rented a Neo Geo once or twice. Those were expensive. Might and Magic 3? Oh. I always imagine playing through Might and Magic games, but my goodness. It's quite the haul. It's fairly inexplicable what's happening half the time to me in those games. Even though it's like my favorite genre, probably. It's big world RPG. Is this right? Did we do right? Oh god, did we go the wrong way? Did we go the wrong way? I thought we were supposed to be the boss now. Those are laser beams. Oh no, we've been here! No! We went the wrong way. I'm doing this from memory because, like, I play blind. We don't have any maps or walkthroughs. And I think, oh gosh. And I think this gets locked from the other side, so you can't even go back that way. Let's go see. Maybe we can. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so there was... Okay, I think we have one continue left. There was a down... Yeah, here. We didn't go down. What's down here? This is sus. Okay, good. There's one where if you drop down, it spits you... into this place with a dead body where you have to go back to the beginning of the game. That's upsetting. See if we can't figure this out, because I am not happy about that. Oh wow, so I have to get up there? That's not possible. Great, yeah, so we're stuck. Oh gosh. Who wants to play Kitsune Attacks? Alright. So this is a ROM hack of Solomon's Key 2, or Fire and Ice as it's known. Hey, I put it in the description. It says we'll play Kitsune Attacks later. So I just got my save remade. I lost my save. We're real close to the end, and the creator of the ROM hack, Foxy Shadow, got us a save. So let's switch over to Kitsune Attacks. And we'll see what we can do with that. Maybe we'll go back to the Dirty Harry in a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. We definitely will on next Tuesday, but today, I don't know. I just can't. When I get kicked back to the beginning of a game, not from dying, but just from like a maze, it's just, I can't. Alright, so like I said, this is Solomon's Key 2 ROM hack, or Fire and Ice is the North American release. You can see here from our continue, our save game, we've got 4 level 10s to do, so those white on the end of each of those. And then level 9 has 2 levels uncompleted, and you have to beat level 9 all the way through to have level 10 show up. So we'll continue our story. Level 1 beaten. Level 7, you see the flames still on in the tower, so we're gonna go try and put that out. Creepy clown door. Friendly ogre guy, or Chonky Mike from Monsters Inc. maybe. I can not read Japanese, so I don't know what's happening here, but the story is, there's fire attacking our world, and we fight it with ice. That's the official story. Probably. Trying to think. The 2 genders. Yes, the 2 genders, fire and ice. What I'm doing right now is known as thinking. Especially a block puzzle pushing game where you can push the blocks. The boss levels, like we're on now, have enemies. Normally stuff isn't moving around like this. Normally you're fighting flames, which are stationary, and you have to figure out how to get some ice pushed into them. Oh gosh. Pushed that a little too early. He wasn't quite in the right tile, so that did not end well. Almost got eaten there. Got some narwhals to take care of. So these, if you push ice on top of them, you won't take them out. So you've got to push it into their sides. The real trick, if you want to think about it while I'm playing, is down there in the lower left-hand corner, you see a bat monster thing. I don't know what it is. Oh crap. It's a little dicey. Nope. Okay, that's the easy part. I mean, that's not even a thing. I don't know why I died there. But yeah, getting that bat in the lower corner is very hard. What you have to do is set it up so that you take out the whale while also taking out a 2-block ice that's over your head. You'll see what that means in a minute. So that one falls on top of your head. So that once you get down there, you can move back to the left, or to the right rather, and then push the block that was on your head into the bat. Not as easy to do as I'm making it sound though, because it probably requires a unique setup. We'll see once we get to it. Oops. Supposed to do that one too high, then there we go. Okay. Okay. Now, being able to do this is suspicious. When they let you do this in a corner like this, there's usually a reason. So, makes me curious. That may be something we need to do later. Complicating this is taking out the narwhal in the far right, which limits our space, because if we go over there to do it, we have to drop a block right underneath where I'm standing. And that limits our ability to, what's the word? Get this whale here, because we would trap him in a very small area. Oh, he's a little delicate. What we want to do is something like this. See, I just don't know how to do this without dropping this. And there's no rewind in level 10, which makes it very difficult. We have to have that guy over here. We just do. Is there a way not to have this? Yes. Yes, there is. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's clean up some stuff. I think I might see how to do this. Oops. I actually want that block there. I don't want the rest of this here. Okay. That's silly. Crap. Okay. Because we need this not attached to the wall. So if you build it next to the wall, it attaches to the wall. So you have to shoot one in there and then build off of it if you don't want it to be attached, which is what we just did there. And then we want to clean up underneath it. Okay. So that was my thought, but how does that help us, really? Oh, I see. Okay, so I messed up because I always forget what I'm doing when I start out on this. So I think this will work. So let's go ahead and take out this narwhal guy. I think I've got something tenable here. I hope. Okay. Ah, that's the problem. Okay. I can't do that. Fudge. There's no way. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe this can be done without it. Ah! God, Foxy. It's so frustrating. So, we need to build right where I'm standing to here. These two spots. There's no way to do that without filling up the other side. We'll see. Let's just see what happens. Maybe it's okay. We kick one in there. Okay, so now we've built our little lean-to of ice. Doesn't look like much yet, but hopefully it will in a moment. So, no, because see, that's why we can't fill it up. So normally what I would do is I'd pick this piece of ice up next to you, and then we just have this thing on top of me. And then I could stoop that right there. No, this will still, will this work still? No, it won't. We gotta be able to get rid of that piece of ice. Gosh darn it. And now we're trapped, because I don't think we can get rid of any of this ice now. No, we can. So the idea is we'll build it out here, because it'll make more sense. It won't work here, but at least we can look at the theory. Is if I build this here, and whoops, and take this out here. So if this was scooched over one tile, I could kick that out. And right now I'd be over the hole, and I'd also be like right here. So I could then knock this out from under me. I would take out the square next to me first. I'm gonna do it right now. I'd do that. And so now it would just be me with this thing over me, and it'd be one more over. And then I could take out the one next to me right when they line up just like that. So it was just for a second, but they were lined up. And so the extra ice on the right would fall off. I'd have one block over my head, and the extra ice under me would kill that whale. So then I could move to the right and shoot it at the bat. This is what we attempt to do. But I can't do it. Blah, 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 blah. Can't get ice where I'm standing. Can I? Can I get ice where I'm standing somehow? I can't think of how. No, I just don't see it. I don't see it. Larg. Would that work? No, I can't attach them. So I was thinking if I had a fully attached top, I could just have that there and drop it, right? Drop it like this, and then I'd have a huge thing over my head, which is fine because it'd still get hit by that flame. I can't attach the piece there and the piece here. I'll show what I mean, but. So the thought I was having is maybe I could do something like this. And then somehow, like, if I could connect those two, then I could do this. And that would be stuck up there. But that's not gonna work either. Glarb. And I can't drop on it. This is so frustrating. Less action-packed than Dirty Harry, but much, much better game for sure. Yeah, if I drop this one, it would be bad. Man, that's a thinker. So what if I do it a level below, I can't get it unattached unless I did that, but I can't do that. It's another issue. So in that right-hand corner where I can reach by going up and around, I can't make that slot unattached while also being up here. Can I? No. Well, no. This is driving me crazy. Most interesting. I'm gonna get rid of all this ice and just sort of look at the problem with all the spaces available. Keep it in mind, I can go around and hit that. That won't help. That won't help. No? No, that wouldn't be it. I was trying to think if we needed there's a whale that's right here on this level I'm at. And I'm like, do we need to drop something on him or do something with him? But I don't think so. No, I don't see how that would help. It's just upsetting. What was I just doing? I had something in my head, now it's lost. Oh, I know what I was doing, okay. What's happening right now? It was just that, there we go. There we go, okay. Same problem. Damn. If I could have that untethered, can I do that? Can I do that? No. Then it's stuck in the wrong spot. Is that okay though? Maybe that's okay. No, because I'll fall in the fire. So that's the part. This would work if that wasn't fire, maybe. Nah, that wouldn't work anyway. So the idea would be like to fall right here. Gosh. Could I build it one more? No, there's no way to do that. Yeah, that's not quite it either. Gracious. Well, what do we think? What do we think? Hold fire, nice. So one thing I've been thinking about is like technically I could build it out like this. Right. That keeps attaching. That's the problem. Okay. I think I might be an ice. But oof. Well, we definitely are trapped now. There's nothing we can do. Cool as ice. Yes, that's right. It's my favorite movie. So let's look at this guy above us. Could we use him to do something? P.S. You love me! Thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yay! Buff us. Nope, we're screwed. Ugh. I don't see what usefulness this has for us here, unfortunately. Do that. That doesn't help us any. Uber kitten! Oh my goodness. Hey, we're gonna take a quick break while I get some more Dr. Pepper to make my brain work better. Let's see. Taking a break. It'll just be about a minute or two. Just gotta run downstairs and grab a Dr. Pepper. So I'll see you in like 2 minutes. And there it is.
Where heroes rise. A young wizard stands with a frost in his eyes. The land is burning under a shadow's grip. A kitsune's flame on a scorching trip. With every step he takes and every spell he casts, he cools the raging fires, makes the flames the blast. Kitsune attacks, the battle rages on. With ice and frost the heroes stand strong. Kitsune attacks through fiery lands and melting storms. He'll save the world, keep it calm. Frozen winds blow in the hot night air. A kitsune's laughter whispers of despair. But our hero's heart cools with a silver glow. With courage and ice, he'll strike the final blow. With every chill he brings and every icy blast, he quells the fiery fear, makes the blaze the past. Kitsune attacks, the battle rages on. With ice and frost the heroes stand strong. Kitsune attacks through fiery lands and melting storms. He'll save the world, keep it calm. On a quest for truth through the blazing heat, a hero's journey where only ice can beat. He'll find the kitsune in its fiery den. A final showdown, only one can win. Kitsune attacks, the battle rages on. With ice and frost the heroes stand strong. Kitsune attacks through fiery lands and melting storms. He'll save the world, keep it calm. Kitsune attacks, but he'll never fall. With ice in his heart, he'll conquer it all. The legend lives on in a world reborn. With fire and ice, our hero stands sworn.
Yo, it's Waldo. Check this vibe. Talk it out. You know we thrive.
Where's Waldo? Where he at, fam? Blending in like part of the jam. Color switch, no cap, no scam. Find Waldo, bet we filling our bag down. In this chaos, faces all around. Waldo's vibe can't be found. With his drip, he's holding ground. Can you spot and look around? Check the yellow, check the green. Waldo slick like a viral meme. With his moves, he's living the dream. But finding him, it's like a scheme. Where's Waldo? Where he at, fam? Blending in like part of the jam. Color switch, no cap, no scam. Find Waldo, bet we filling our bag down. Waldo, Waldo, where you wander. Through dark caves our minds start to ponder. Launching rockets to the moon we climb. Finding Waldo in space, it's prime. Clock's ticking, time's ticking fast. Finding Waldo, it's a blast. time that outlasts. Wallows hiding, but we'll make it past. Game's tough, but we ain't slowing. Wallows crafty, always knowing. With this stuff, he keeps us going, but we'll find him, no way of knowing. Where's Waldo? Where he at, fam? Blending in like part of the jam. Color switch, no cap, no skim. Find Waldo, bet we filling our bag down. Lost in crowds, but we ain't giving in. Waldo's game, it's like we're chasing wind through the city. Where do we begin? But we'll find him, yeah, we'll take the win. On a quest, we're feeling so alive. With every step, closer to the vibe. Waldo's world, at the hot dog cart. We spot him, doing our part. Where's Waldo? Where he at, fam? Blending in like part of the jam.
Okay, sorry about that. I actually got tea instead, so if anyone was expecting Dr. Pepper, I apologize. Oops, I did not mean to restart. Ah, bananas. The doctor is not in, no. No, just tea, unfortunately. Doctor is out. Man. What if does this do anything for us? Why would this help? I don't know. I don't know. What are we doing? No, because it's stuck to the thing. So what would happen here is say, well, let's just do it. We'll just go and do it. We'll see why it's wrong, and maybe that'll help us understand why it should, what we should do. That's what I'm trying to say there. All right, so if we did this, pretend everything else is dead or whatever, kick that there, we drop that, you know, then what, right? Now we're just stuck here. And we cannot drop one where I'm standing. And we can't drop one. We could make this 3 so that we could go over one more. But we can't drop that one. So it just doesn't work. It doesn't work. We need this block here to drop down, but how do we do that? Because I can't cut. And coming from above doesn't help, because what we're doing now is what we could do there, which is useless. So if you're wondering what I'm talking about, what I'm saying is we need to, like, and I can't do the last one because we're stuck with those two for now. I could fix that later, but somehow get rid of that one brick, and then this collapse downward, we'd be set. Is that possible? Ugh. No. I mean, it must be, but I can't see it. Aw, crap. I think we're stuck now. Yeah. Anything I do will mess it up now. Bananas. Link7777. How's it going? It's good to see you. Hope you're having a good night. Yeah, we're pretty well stuck on old 710. I think I know what I need to do, but I'm not seeing the way to get there. Essentially, I need to use these two whale things to line up there, where they just were, and drop a series of bricks so that I end up with one on my head while also killing them at the same time. But the square I'm standing on being attached to the wall is really messing me up here. So the thought was maybe I could drop one from above. But then the square here is attached, which is useless. Which I could unattach it, but I can't get rid of the one below me. Unless... Nope, that doesn't work. Unless... Wait. Unless... Wait. No. I was gonna say, unless I drop one from above, but I can't drop anything into this square because it's covered. Ah! Curses. Curses. Yep. Yeah, that makes the most sense. I was watching the whales to see if they lined up pretty regularly. They do. It really does make a lot of sense to do it this way if I could just figure out how. I'm gonna use my old trick of, whoops, I should hit him from the side. Of just filling everything up with ice and seeing what does it look like something. Definitely tricky. I see a lot of things that could be used to make it even harder. Just a little upsetting. I'm just gonna fill the stage with ice. Yeah. Yeah, and you don't tell me, but just so you know what I'm, like, why I'm doing the things I'm doing. My concept that I think makes sense, but maybe it's too tricky, maybe it doesn't make sense, maybe it's too nonsensical, is to build one of these old contraptions. Whoops. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Cut down too much ice. Whoops. Cut down in the wrong direction. Is this, and then so I could kick that off and drop that, and then in theory I would fall if this wasn't connected to the wall, and if I timed it such that the whale was there and there, the whale on the bottom would take care of the block underneath me, and the whale would take care of the one on the side, and so I'd end up down there, everything dead, with the block on my head. I don't know if that's possible to set up though, because I'm having trouble getting the blocks not attached to the wall that I need not attached to the wall for that. And the method I had on the one before, where you could not attach to the wall, it's not working. So we'll see. Like I said, I'm gonna fill this stage up with ice for now, just for the heck of it. Sometimes that helps me see something. I've beaten a few levels by doing this and then realizing, oh gosh, that makes sense. I'm not super hopeful for this one having that effect though, because it's all pretty straightforward. There's not a lot of trickiness here. As far as where I can build, exactly. Oh my gosh. I just hit the tip of his stupid horn, didn't make the ice. Anyway, I didn't see that going anywhere, so no big deal. Let's go take these guys on. Can this guy be used for something useful? Not really. I don't think so. I got that one a little close too. Let's try this again without stepping on his head. No, I did it again. I think his sprite sticks up too far. It probably doesn't. I'm just being bad at the game. Ugh, gives me more time to think about what to do. Maybe there's another solution. Let's say it's not timing the drops on the whale things. What would another workable solution be? There we go. See, not so hard. Also, this corner makes me very suspicious. Just trying to think of how could that be useful, maybe, but I don't see it. So I could cut something off that's built in a way. No, because they're all over the flame pit. It doesn't help me any. If this was like one over, I could see some ways that would help me. But something to keep in mind. Maybe it can help me and I just don't see it yet. Bunny Hooligan, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you had a good stream. Thank you so much for the raid. We're playing a little bit of... Oh no, Uber Kitten, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, Hinch, 1994. Bunny Hooligan, what were you up to? I just need to do this better. How do I shout out? There we go. Yeah. Does that work? Yeah. Yeah, go follow Bunny Hooligan. Final Fantasy IX. I don't think I've played Final Fantasy IX. I definitely haven't. Yeah. 7's the last one I really played. Well, no, you know what? That's not true because I did play 15, I think. Is 15 the one where you're in a car? But I skipped. I was at the age where, like, what is it, 10, 11, 12? Those were kind of I was busy. I was just starting college and stuff, so I was kind of out of the loop. Yeah, the car boy band. Yeah, so I was an adult when 15. I mean, I was adult, I guess, in college, but I was like able to then start playing again. So I missed a chunk in the middle there. Well, I guess that's not the middle, but I missed a chunk of Final Fantasies there. Well, anyway, we're playing Kitsune Attacks. This is a Solomon's Key 2 NES ROM hack by Foxy, and this is level around 710. And we're trying to get all these little monsters killed. Getting all of these is not so hard, but getting that fourth one on the far left, the black bird thing. Yeah, it's called Kitsune Attacks, yeah. Dirty Harry is our main game. We sort of took a break from it after a sad loss once again. And playing a little Kitsune Attacks, yeah. So we'll be back to Dirty Harry in probably a minute because I'm about to give up and we'll have to come back and try this again. So this puzzle game we started a couple months ago and I've been working my way through it just every once in a while, and then I lost my save. Yeah, they are. Yeah, this is the Fire. So it's called Fire and Ice in the United States. It was released. It's called Solomon's Key 2 in the Japan release, and this ROM hack's of Solomon's Key 2 mostly because, and it doesn't work on this level, but normally when you hit start, it's restart to map or undo. So the Japanese version has an undo, which is very useful, but on boss levels, you do not get the undo, which is what makes this a little harder. So all round 10s in each world is a boss. So yeah, so let me show what I'm trying to do, and I can't figure out how to get it to stack up right. So one thing is when you attach ice, it connects to whatever's next to it. And so if you attach it next to a wall, it's attached. Now, what I could do is just make one ice kick it, and now it's not attached to the wall. And that's important because of what I'm about to show. My thought is that we want this little contraption here. I would kick that, and so now I just have this ice under my head. I can, now, if I could get the one that I'm standing on not to be attached, and I timed it so that the whale was right underneath me, and then the whale on the top was just to the right of me, it would, I'd land on the ice, but the ice would take out the whale, so the ice would disappear, so then I'd land on the ground. And then the thing above my head would turn into one block because the right block would kill that whale. And then I'd be down there with an ice block on my head. I could move to the right and then kick it over into the bird. I hope that makes sense. The problem is I cannot figure out how to get this ice block underneath me not to be attached. The way you normally would do that is drop it from the level above. But because of the way it's built, there's this overhang and you can't maneuver in there. But here's what would happen. So imagine if I like dropped, and I didn't time it right, but the mobs are in a slightly different location. Yeah, I would fall down. So I'm sort of trying to figure out how to do that. May not be the solution, but it's the best I got right now. Love Jaws, yeah. I had Jaws as a kid. It's one of those games I thought everyone like must love because I played it all the time. I just liked riding around in the boat in the submarine. I didn't beat it very often, but then I found out later as I came back to NES games. Oh, a Jaws t-shirt. It's an LJN game, which are famously meh. Also, y'all missed earlier. We're gonna start doing this more. So you can redeem for me to look at a Nintendo Power, and if I run out of Nintendo Powers, we look at Game Pro or EGM or something. And yeah, LJN, yeah, Jaws. It's got to be the best LJN game. It must be. And I think it has pretty good music. Yeah. I think it's definitely it's good. I'm not the best person to ask about good games, though. I like pretty bad games. Yeah, it is saying a lot. I've played a couple other LJN games. It's definitely the best LJN game I've played. I do have serious nostalgia for it because I had it as a kid contemporarily, so it's a special place for me. I think it's the only LJN game we had, actually. Anyway, I think I've been doing this for about 40-50 minutes. I think we're ready to go back to Dirty Harry. I hope everyone's excited for that. It's called Dirty Harry, The War Against Drugs. It is a Mindscape game. Bad wrestling games? Oh, wow. You know, I did have a bad wrestling game. I think it was just called Wrestling. It wasn't that bad, but it wasn't great.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Make my day. So yeah, I always do blind playthroughs, and unless of course I had it as a kid, then it can't be blind. But we do use Nintendo Powers and other gaming magazines. Oh, that's what I was saying. We watched a video version of GamePro, so like the TV show with JD Roth. It was pretty incredible. So we're gonna start doing that with magazine redemptions. If there's a video magazine to watch, we'll check that out as well. That's relevant. Unfortunately, the tips were that if you put Clyde here, you get unlimited continues, and I do have a thing where I don't use cheat codes like that, so unfortunately, we don't get to use the hot tip from JD Roth. Oh, down the sewer. So it's really dark in the sewer unless you get the flashlight. Luckily, we do know where the flashlight is. And since we're playing this blind, it does make it... I did find this out. It makes it really hard because there's a bit of a maze here. But check this out. If this looks like Michael Jackson from Thriller, and if for whatever reason, if you jump on him, you trade suits with him. So now we can look a little spiffed up here. Right? I'm not sure why, but... we did read the manual, which is important. So normally there's a redeem for read the manual. But we already read this one, and it does say that the civilians can give you help. And so that's why I just pushed every button near the civilians, and they all give you different stuff. But for some reason, Michael Jackson gives you a suit. Enter the room and Thriller plays? Yeah, that would be good. Maybe I'll get a chip, an 8-bit NES Thriller version and stick it in here. One thing is good, that password at the beginning does say, and the manual mentions, if we do get to level 2, we won't ever have to play level 1 again because we'll have a password for level 2. And I do allow that kind of password where it's we earned 1 and it's continue or something. So once we get past level 1, hopefully we'll never have to come back. So my friend had that as a kid. Of course, that, back in a long time ago. And I've played it, but I have not played it as an adult yet, no. As an adult. I haven't played it on stream, and I haven't played it that I recall on an emulator or anything when I was in college, so. It's on the list, though. One of the things I did when I started this stream was I wanted to play all the crappy licensed games I never played. So when I was pretty young, I very excitedly got to go to the rental store. My dad took me, and I was thrilled. It's gonna have pizza and a weekend with a rental game and leftover pizza. It's gonna be awesome. And I rented one of my favorite movies, video games, Back to the Future, and swore that I would never again rent a licensed game because I was so disappointed by Back to the Future. Apologies if you like Back to the Future for the NES. I think it's terrible. Oh, you used to work at one. And so there's so many NES games that are like licensed games that I never played. Like not Nintendo licensed, but like licensed intellectual property type games. And yeah. I've sort of been playing all of them on stream. Some of the highlights have been Batman's actually really good. I liked Young Indiana Jones. Barbie I liked, but I wouldn't call it good. Jaws I've always loved. Played Goonies as well, but I had that as a kid, so that wasn't a blind playthrough. Yeah, Back to the Future, man. I was the saddest kid. I still had pizza though, so that was all right. Here's another civilian. You jump on him. He has a boom box. So what does he give you? If I can get it to work, bombs. The boom box guy gives you bombs because the boom box. Oh no! Yeah, Bart versus the Space Mutants. So the NES Barbie game, I think, it's badly made in a lot of ways, but it has a very interesting mechanic. The way the charms work and interact with the friendly animals and stuff. I think that's actually interesting. I wouldn't call it a good game, but it looks like someone tried to make a good game and maybe just failed. Whereas something like Gilligan's Island, where someone just tried to crap out a game and succeeded in crapping out a game. Yes! Where's Waldo? I had all the books. My favorite was finding all his, like, you know, the one where he's traveling with his bag and he like loses his goggles on one page and loses like all his different stuff. I love that. Great Waldo search. One of them is much better than the others for the NES, and I forget which is which. Yeah, Link, I remember you saying you made a task for Barbie, I believe. Oh. One thing I meant to watch is, how is the waterfall dealt with? Is that just, you just have to wait for it, or do you get ahead of it? Because one time I managed to jump ahead of the waterfalls and just go much faster on that level. It just seems like a real slowdown, but I'm guessing y'all know how to do that every time. But it felt a little glitchy. Great Waldo's the good one. And the other one's just called Where's Waldo, I think. That one's so funny. Where's Waldo? You just boost all of them? Okay. Yeah, like I said, I got in front of them once and I was like, oh my gosh, this is the best. I was just able to run through without them like they were just not even falling. I was just past all of them. All right, our first boss. Found out a new way to get this guy, so hopefully that'll... Well, I've forgotten what... Okay. Ah. There it is. Okay. Yeah. Spot? Wasn't that like Othello or something? Is that the right name of the game? Where you're... What I always get, whenever someone mentions the 7-Up game, I always accidentally think of the Dominoes game. What was it? Yo Noid? Oh, okay. So this part is so irritating. If you fall off these wires, you have to like go through this whole situation. It's a pain in the butt. Spot guy, yeah. Oops. It's very similar to Othello, yeah. I was never good at the Spot game or Othello or chess or Go. Oh gosh. I keep forgetting they do that and they just shoot you down. We're stuck in a little loop here. Pay a little better attention. I'm gonna search some rooms. I'm a little concerned we need a light anti-tank weapon. Or law. And because we've gotten to the final boss of this level before and it seems like you can't do anything. It's very odd. It's fairly upsetting actually. So there you go. I was like, sometimes the snakes will die if you jump on them. It does. Sometimes it's the first time you jump on them. Sometimes it's not. It's very confusing. So what we just got out of there, if you watch carefully, the little icons appear like that was a stick, I mean a crowbar, that was a grappling hook. Give them bacon. Oh, this room is, I don't understand at all. So like that weird thing on the wall slows us down until we die. I don't know why or how. And it's the weirdest thing. I'm pretty sure Dirty Harry doesn't have that in the movie. Like there's no way, right? Dirty Harry's not sci-fi, is it? I've never seen it. I mean, it could be. It just doesn't seem like it is. That was a bag of cash. There's some pill bottles. But every once in a while, we'll get a little baggie of cocaine. Because this is Dirty Harry, the war on drugs. There was one. That was a little baggie of drugs there. I haven't done Top Gun yet, but I did have Top Gun as a kid. So I'm at least familiar with it. I remember being extremely proud that I could land on the aircraft carrier once as a kid, so I'm pretty sure I was terrible at that game. We've never used the grappling hook. Maybe that's the item we need. I don't know what it does. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the grappling hook does. Landing on the carrier, yeah. I'm much better at it now on like DCS. I get a Hornet down on the carrier pretty well, but probably still not on Top Gun. It's probably, maybe it's because it's a Tomcat. I can't do that. Okay, I'm trying to remember. We've only gotten to the boss twice, and I'm trying to remember the path. Not this boss. This boss is just, I don't. It's just like, I guess I should duck. It's so random though. It's like, what's the point? And you have to pull out your gun. No, it's probably better just to shoot. See, we had like 5 health. Like I don't know. It seems like we died twice but lost 6 lives. I don't understand this game. Now here comes the real mess. This climbing sequence, if you fall, you have to navigate through the sewers back to the beginning of the game. Which is brutal. And they throw nets on you, it's so stupid. What? It's so frustrating. Oh no! Oh, 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 oh. Ugh. Woof. Okay. Oh wait. So we actually want to be on this side. Very rude of the sewers, yeah. Let's check out this building. I think this might be the one that had, no, looks like it's not. I'm still hoping we find a rocket launcher. We'll just call it a rocket launcher. It's not quite. Friday the 13th? Yeah. I haven't played Friday the 13th yet, have I? Does it say I have? Did I play Friday the 13th already? What in the heck? Those are chili dogs, by the way, which I need to utilize more because Oh, not on my list. Good. So I had it on a list for Halloween, but I didn't make it through all the Halloween games. So I thought, well, I guess I'll save it for next Halloween, which is coming up. So probably after the next couple games, we'll start doing Halloween games. That's assuming they take forever. If they're really quick, if we somehow start beating this really fast, I guess we'll hold off. But based on how long this has been taking, spooky month. Root card pull, Jimmy. Jimmy, what's going on? I actually forgot to grab one. Be right back. Let me grab a fruit pack. Whoa. All right, so if you are not from around here, this is a Bear fruit snack. It's got 2 fruit rolls in it, 4 ingredients: dried apples, pears, strawberries, and black carrot extract. That's for color. 60 calories, but more importantly, it looks like a pack of cards, and it does indeed have 1 card in it, which we collect. Friday the 13th's hard? Yeah. I played it a little as a kid, so what do we get though? That looks like a peacock. I'm looking on the screen. That is a peacock, which we already have. It's number 34. See it on the 4th row because of zeros. Peacock. Little green on the back so you can't tell, but it's a spot the difference. Or no, find the 2 peacocks that are the same. Good luck with the green screen taking it out. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Yeah, that's another one that's on my Halloween list. Also, the one where you're like at a school and like nightmares keep happening or something. No, those are 2 different games, aren't they? Are they? Horror. It's like it turns bloody if you get damaged. I don't remember. We were playing that one too. Man, yeah, so we have like so few cards to do now. Here's our stack of duplicates now. Of course, here's our Pokemon folder with all our animal cards. Whoa, look at them go. Peacock, look at that little peacock. Days of Thunder. I haven't played that either. Is that a racing game or is it more like a... I don't know what it would be. Is it just a racing game? That's interesting. One thing I was going to do real fast is just so we can see it, since we already have it. We're going to pull up our friend, the peacock. There it is. So that's the peacock without the green screen. It's a pretty good one. Card 34. Here's the back. If you want to spot the difference, give you a few seconds. It is a racing game? Okay. That's pretty cool. And here's the fruit rolls. In case you wondered. I eat those after the stream. It's a little good job treat. Let's eat a chili dog while we wait here. Oops, I forgot to switch back over. Okay, we ate a chili dog. Thanks so much for the redeem, Jimmy. I hope you're doing well. There we go. Music's getting a little crunchy. Which way did we come from? Which way did we go? I think this way. Yeah. A little bit of a late jump there. All right, let's jump on the inexplicable cloud of green slot. So this is a push A and B to jump game. And to jump sideways, it's push A and B and left. So sometimes you don't push them all quite at the same time. You end up just jumping straight up and down. Which maybe I should have done anyway. There we go. Ooh. Okay, we went the wrong way last time, but this is definitely the right way. We just have to be careful not to go the wrong way. Sewers are a dangerous place, yes. That they are. That they very much are. I think I want to go that way. No, I think I want to go up here. Do I? How would one go up here? I think I go push a bunch of buttons and then come back here. Yes, I don't want to jump down there though. That's bad. You can't get back up, right? Or can you? No, it looks like you can. Hold on. Yeah, you should be able to get back up there. Well, that's one way to get back up there. So that was so many. I think those might be the ones that you push. That's gonna keep us from getting back here, I think. Oh my gosh. There's no way to. There's no way to like not jump far. Yeah. Ah, crap. Hopefully we didn't screw up. I don't know. I think we might be screwed. Yeah, you'd think a guy named Dirty Harry would be better in the series. That's true. Man, I wish we remembered how the heck to get to where we're going. This is so frustrating. Hey, that's actually a good sign. We want to see those cars. Because that's where the boss is. He's making those little explosive cars. So yeah, this is bad. We don't want to go here. That's bad. White suit in the sewer is a brave choice. That's true. That is a decision that he made. Maybe there's a way to jump that I don't know about. I don't know. There's no way. That's certainly not gonna do it. Gosh. Gosh. Okay, it just ends up in the same spot no matter how we jump. I have a grappling hook. What does it do? Nothing. All right, let's just keep going. Maybe I'm wrong that it's wrong. I don't really know. Maybe because we've hit these switches, something different happens than if we had come down here a different way. Or... Yeah, none of this is the right way. I remember this. This is all wrong. And we screwed up somewhere, I think. We have seen a few splinters. If one of those drops of green hits him just right, we're gonna have an ally here. Well, I feel like Dirty Harry might just shoot any giant sentient rats he sees. Seems the sort. Yeah, so... Yeah, we're done here. Oh well. So that tunnel we were just going down goes to this like dead homeless guy. It's just terrible, but it is where it goes. Yeah, So I was like, that's supposed to stop eventually. It just keeps going there. And that means that we've hit the thing that takes you back to the beginning of the game. Just so exciting for me. I'm proud to be here. And clearly that was not the right way to go. Oh gosh, this is like the real beginning of the game. Oh, piss. My guy's just walking through walls. See what I'm up against here? Alright, back. This is where you start. So this is the very beginning of the game where you start. That's where we're at. That's the sewer we came out of. So that's how far from the start. That stupid, like we're like 6 screens from the boss of the level, and if you go the wrong way, back to the start. The white's bad luck. Oh my gosh. Well, we'll pass right by him, I believe. Or no, we skipped his door because we didn't need the flashlight because we already have it. So crap. Next game, we will not get the thriller suit. Just wandering through the city here. Boombox guy? Yeah, okay, this is where we want to be. Before we found out where the flashlights were, we explored all these buildings, like, so much, so. If you're wondering what's up those stairs, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Some more sludge riding in our future. That rarely happens, but when it does, that's even worse. It's like a pixel off there. It starts you right on the edge, so you cannot jump from there for whatever reason. Okay, that one, I'm watching my replay here. Alright, I didn't land on it, but it's still frustrating. Whatever. Okay, clearly we're not making it this game. Ugh. There we go. That's good. Honestly, it's a good thing we died because it means we get to try again, which is really what it's all about. Oh dear. No! That almost never spawns there. Unbelievable. Rat squished. Squished a proto splinter there. I don't know why I jumped into that. I think we're game over, and indeed we did.
Make my day.
Go ahead, make my day. Well, this will probably be our last try, but we do get a full try, so here we go. Alright, we're gonna keep our blue suit. None of this thriller nonsense. No thank you, Michael. Pills. Crowbar. Nothing. A bomb. 3 bombs. Michael? love when you push down to go through a door and you end up on the screen just ducking. He looks so sus when he's ducking. So here's our anaconda leaping. There he goes. Bag of Coke, a bomb, and a crowbar. Lasers. Here to protect the safe and the two anacondas. See, one died, one didn't. I'm sure there's like a pixel you land on that kills them instead of stuns them, but it is a mystery. Points. So we're confiscating them. We're a police officer, so the drugs are us confiscating them. Probably funds like the potluck at the police station when we're done. Yeah. Drop a bomb there. That's the flashlight. That's why they had three anacondas, a laser security system, and a safe to protect their flashlight. I guess 4 anacondas since you have to go through that room twice. Just duck here a little. Three button jump strikes again. I jump straight up and down. Back to the beginning of the game. Not yet, actually. We have to go across this to get to the beginning of the game. We're like before the beginning of the game. That's how far back we are now. And I get hit in the face with the bat. The Dare Lion? Oh, he shows up when you beat the game, I think. He does a line with Harry and tells you that drugs are bad. Oh dear, oh dear. I say it again, I'll say it, I mean, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I don't like 2-button jumping. It never ends well. I always end up doing the wrong move, or really any move that requires, like any standard move. I don't mind if it's like something you only have to do sometimes, but a move you have to jump as much as I do, and it's I'd rather have had shooting be 2 buttons. Or punching. Punching is almost never done. I guess I could just punch so that I do it. Yeah, and it's the 3-button, like you were having to hold left or right when you jump to jump in a direction, isn't so bad for the most part. But when you're on a really tiny platform, having to push over at the exact same time is kind of nerve-wracking. So I jump because it just seems to stop them from attacking most of the time. There's our 3 bombs from the boombox guy. It's pretty good pun there. Because it's a boombox. What? Did I get hit by some? Did I just die twice? Yeah, I just died twice in less than a second. Oh yeah. There's a car. Oh. Guess it decided it did want to attack me. I don't know how I stayed on the platform there. That was not accurate. We're back in the sewers. Yes, Hinch. So have I gone in the sewers without the flashlight? It's pitch black and you can't see anything. And the first time I think the 3rd time I tried to play through this, I just decided, screw it, we're just gonna go through the sewers. And I didn't know about the switches. So we kept getting stopped by like nothing. And I was like, there's no way out of these sewers. It's ridiculous. But we made it all the way through that jumping section with that slime pit. Like, because you can see the slime in the dark. That's all you can see in that room. And I just kept doing it until I made it across. Thinking I would beat the level. Oh, how wrong I was. There's so much more level than you expect. It's value added, really, to Dirty Harry. What's this way? No, that throws you in the pit with the dead homeless guy. And then you have to start at the beginning again. I remember that. This game is so cruel. The only game more cruel, especially for a blind playthrough, is Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom for the NES, which is where we get our Sankara stones from, because I think I played that for like 30 streams stuck in the same spot. There's two sections that are insane. One is crossing the river, which seems horrifyingly unclear what to do. It kind of says in the manual how to do it, but... And then, oh my gosh, the last 3 levels where you restart at the lava river level if you die, and it's like not clear at all where the stones are going to be or where you're supposed to go. Ugh, it was so brutal. There we go. Oh man, I'm screwing this up. Wait, can I just stand here? No, see, I thought I had to move, or who does that? Yeah, okay. I don't know how I was screwing this up so bad. It's like I forget how to play when I get here for the first time. He's really trying to make my day. Yeah. Alex said, did I shoot 24 shots or 25? Because you start with 25 bullets, and as far as I can tell, I don't know that you get any more, so... Sus. I pushed down twice, I guess. I didn't even know you could drop through platforms. Oh god. It's this room. What is happening? This should be lives. Alright. Is this the grapplings? I don't know what the grappling hook does. Maybe that kills the boss. I don't know. Here's mysterious. Is this a reference to another game? Does anyone know what that is? It's like a broken television of... It's weird. It feels like a Half-Life thing that would happen. Of course, this is way before Half-Life, but... Drug hallucination. Oh, there's the grapples. Excellente. Ouch. All right, let's get back on track here. That's a good call. I like that drug hallucination. That's one of my favorite things about playing a video game as a kid, or blind now. You just... Some stuff's not explained, and you just sort of have to make up your own lore. No! He usually stops shooting when you're that close. What the... Ah! This game... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Whoa, he moved. I thought he was gonna shoot me, but the other guy did. What's this way? We don't ever go this way. That looks like a scam. Like, I don't know about that. Let's go do it. It just looks like a scam, though. Yeah. It's like, even if I shoot him here, he's gonna just come back, so it's like, what's the point? Oh, oh, this is such a scam. And it's gonna be like a dead end that doesn't take me anywhere, too. I can just tell already. Why can't I get on this ladder? So normally if you just jump near a ladder, he auto grabs it. I don't know what's going on here. Just trying to jump on that guy's platform and I missed. I can't. Like, I can't jump on his platform. That's so stupid. Just go! Alright, we made it. Okay, we can get back up, so maybe it's not a total scam. Oof. Thought I'd land on that platform there. Is this the secret door? No. Is this the secret door? Yes! We found this once before. It's got like chili dog, 2 sticks, 4 sticks, another chili dog, another chili dog, a badge, that's a life, 3 bombs, another badge, what's in these boxes? A bulletproof vest, another vest. Oh, look at all that stuff we got. Heck yeah. I just ate a chili dog. That's not what I was, I got bashed in the skull. As you do. Wow. Third box, no. Okay. So a bunch of bombs to lay here. Nothing. Nothing. A chili dog in a safe. 2 chili dogs in a safe. Brilliant. What game is this? Hey, a badge. Okay, the badge is pretty awesome. That I like. A guy, and it looked like something. You gotta keep your chili dogs safe and your friends, or your hamburger's safer. I'm just exploring at this point. I don't know what this is. Can I not go off the edge here? No. This is like a dead end. Crazy. Oh, a different Michael! Pitching this game? Yeah, no kidding. Whoa, green anacondas. What is happening? We're in like we're in new territory here. A badge? All right, getting lots of lives. Nothing in any of these drawers. A bomb, but a good bomb, not a bad bomb. Pills, a hot dog, a bomb, nothing. Cash money. All right. Forget those snakes. We got more new building to explore. A bomb. A gas mask. was like, what was that? Oh, what did you think that was? A pool? No, I don't know. I don't know. A pallet of cocaine? Oh no, not this crap again. This one doesn't seem to be working. Or pills and cocaine is what we got. I don't know. That one doesn't seem to be working. Oh! Oh! It's gas! We have a gas mask now. It's gas. That's like a vent. It is hallucinating and just sedative or... Wow, because the gas mask, that's what made me realize is that it's not affecting us now, and the only difference is, I guess... What? Look at the wall. It says ha ha ha. 3 chili dogs. Can we blow up a wall? No. What the... Are they serious? Is there no way out of this room? What is this? This is our last attempt? What is this? I do have work in the morning. And we're stuck, apparently. Is this seriously someone? No. Are we really stuck in this room? Someone said you can get stuck in this game, but... What in the hell? What a grappling hook. But, like, maybe it's... soft lock? Though? Like, how cruel. Oh. What the heck? Right. The only item I don't have is a harpoon gun, and I don't think you get those on this level. Because I think you go to the docks or something. But there's a law, and you can get a law. Yeah, it's the ha 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 is a troll. You didn't kick it? Maybe I can kick this other wall. If someone wants to look up, I don't mind just finding out if I'm actually dead here. You don't have to tell me if there's a way out, you don't have to tell me how. But is there a way out? What a mess. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. I am stuck. Thank you, Hench. Well, I gotta go. This was, I'm a little over time for my bedtime, so thanks everyone for watching. We're gonna go to the credits while I find someone to stream. If you have someone to stream, someone to raid. If you have someone you want me to raid, let me know, and we'll go raid them. Also, thank you so much for the raids, Depths. Yeah, thank you, PS You Love Me. Yeah, it was good tries. We didn't even get as far as we've been, but thank you for the raid, Depths, Bunny Hooligan. Thanks for the cheer, Maxilla Willis. Making my face show up everywhere. Night, Uber Kitten. Thanks for looking that up, Hench. Oh dear, we'll try again Tuesday. On Sunday, we are playing our KOTOR game. We're still on Terrace, so it's still early. I'm not evil yet, but I probably will be soon. I have collected a few questionable bounties. Yeah, I've been playing KOTOR, so I've played it before. It's not blind, but I just wanted something familiar. Ooh, Jorf's raiding. Let's raid Jorf. I don't get to do that very often. Atlas Fallen. So let's go say hey to Jorf. He was my first viewer. Thanks everyone. Have a great night. And we'll see you. I might stream Saturday some KOTOR actually because I don't have anything better to do. Yeah. I have a free weekend for the first time in a while. But everyone have an awesome night. Hench, thank you so much for the follow. And y'all have a lovely night and say hey to Jorf.